Everyone. Heading out soon for a night on the town. Hope everybody's well. Playing a little Rust. Can you guys hear me okay? My Friday's just getting started. Oh, Amaranth's on? My Amy? You guys think I have a chance with her?
If I see a blue dot outside go down, I know. I know.
She's married, yeah. But she's got to leave her man, you know? I'm the man. He's not treating her right. Plus, they don't have a... Whoa. Plus, they don't have a child, so I think that's all that really matters. If they don't have kids, I don't care. I'll break that up. Yeah, I think they're getting divorced.
Hey, Martin.
Hi.
Hey, who this?
It's me.
I know who that is. Oh, hey, Emmy. I know it's you.
It's me.
I'm streaming.
Hi.
I'm streaming right now.
Yeah, I actually
Okay.
did you just start
That's all right.
because
Good
I
to
just
know.
came in here, but I don't know if you were in here for long.
I just started, yeah.
Man, I was thinking, should I just mess up my sleep schedule again because I've been sleeping at normal times for me, but
I'm not going to be streaming
I might
too long. It's going out time in New York. It's almost 10 o'clock, actually. I'm kind of...
You're streaming yourself going outside?
No. Just saying I'm
Oh,
not going to be here too long because I have to go out.
I see.
Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock, so I'm starting to... I mean, really, things don't really get started here until...
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know, just out with the boys, causing some trouble.
Okay.
you should actually stream going out generally.
Yeah, I might TikTok it or something.
I always get a lot of New York streams on TikTok, like they know me.
That's so
Kinda
funny.
weird.
Yeah, Rust is so addicting.
Yep.
It really is, I don't know, like some games people find boring for whatever reason. This is not one of them for me. Although I like most video games. I'm pretty simple. Mindless repetitive tasks, that's my thing.
Now I need to find you in the game before you go out.
Why? Do you got a present?
No, I have to get in the team.
Oh, that's true. Ooh, I found a bed. Sweet. What's up, Sheldon? I gotta get my text out. Hey Kara, what's up? Yeah, I could double Amaranth's money very easily. Although he's controlling her money. Gotta free the Emmy.
I think Amaranth is fine.
Yeah, she's probably doing alright.
I think she's doing just fine.
Number 1 on OnlyFans. I think she's doing hardcore now.
I mean, I think she always had an OnlyFans or a Patreon or something
Yeah.
for a while now. I don't really know exactly what she was doing before or what she's doing now.
That's because you're jelly? JK.
What's
JK,
that?
JK. I said that's because you're jealous?
No, I just don't know. I'm not jealous.
I'm kidding. I know
Good
you're
for
not.
her.
I know you're not jealous. I know you only want the best for me and her. I mean her. JK.
If you want to go after Amaranth, I wish you a good luck with that.
Thank you, thank you.
Good luck, 'cause she's kind of crazy. Like, good luck with that crazy bitch.
Yeah, I'd much rather be with the chill girl. Like, yeah, I could double her money every year. Well, maybe not that much. Maybe 50%. But she is not trying to hear that. She'd rather have this guy probably take all her money and waste it on bullshit.
Yeah, she like works so much. I don't even know what she does with her money.
Right? All she's doing is streaming.
You gotta spend the money sometimes, and not always just making the money.
Yeah, I mean, to me, I think it's... The way I make money is so different from most people that, like... I don't even call it work. Like, it's a, like, intellectual puzzle, and...
Yeah.
I enjoy it, like, so I think for most people it's like a chore, you know?
I don't know. I mean, everyone needs something to work towards or wants.
Not every,
Something.
yeah. No matter who you
They
are.
look at their career as that thing usually.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Amaranth is private jet only. And she's not the kind of woman impressed by a private jet because she's got her own, so she's more like gonna criticize the private jet. Like, why is this so small? Why is this taking so long?
Right, yeah.
So, flying Amaranth out to New York, then it's which Four Seasons suite are we at?
She actually never struck me as a snobby girl or anything. Like, she also likes to ride horses and stuff.
Oh,
and
yeah?
It's pretty, like a dirty sport, you know? Like, there's a lot of dust and she likes animals a lot. I don't know. She doesn't strike me as a snobby person who wants, like, filtered water in her private jet or whatever.
Maybe. Oh man, No Nut November.
How is it going?
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't do that either. Fuck that. I should.
Hey, what's up, Bulgarian friend? Greetings from Data Sivsvat.
Yeah, I have to remember we're on Twitch. I can't. Have to keep it appropriate.
Good morning, guys.
All
Grid, is
right.
that you in your profile picture?
Say it again.
I was talking to Grid in voice chat.
Yeah, that's me.
Really? Wow.
You're a cat.
Yeah.
Sweet. I wish it was a cat. Fortnite? Who wants to play Fortnite? I don't know, I like Rust better. It's like, although I like Fortnite too, they're just different games.
This guy's playing Minecraft.
Minecraft. I'm gonna play Minecraft. I always forget what their stupid recycler is in the harbor.
I can never find it there.
Yeah, there's just a small trick to it. You gotta go down up here. It's, I think, over here. Thanks, Marcus. Yeah, I have to re-upload my old investment classes and then sue for copyright infringement. The bastards that are taking my videos for free. I let these people eat for like 5-6 years.
Did you find out who has
Best of
that?
Marshall Kelly.
Now it's time to start collecting.
I need to collect back fees.
You
I
need to
want all
collect.
that.
Now it's collection time.
Yeah.
You gotta pay your dues.
I was
Rock
in
and
the
roll.
Discord. The
Rock
guy
and roll,
who
pay the
runs the
toll.
channel.
I want back dues. You gotta pay me all those fees, the interest,
The interest.
definitely
That's
interest.
the biggest part.
He's gonna want his 7%?
I want at least 7%.
At least.
The juice has been running this whole time. You've been getting fat off me. I never sell courses. That's just not my personality. But I like to give stuff away for free. So I'm gonna make some other videos of like the best books I read in prison, stuff like that.
Do you have the torrent that has all your old streams?
There's a torrent.
Yeah.
What?
I never downloaded it, but it's like on a page.
I think I have them. I've recorded them, so I should be all right.
It was on a website.
Well,
called
it's better.
Free
I don't know, just in
Kelly.
case like they were removed or anything. But if you recorded them, it's fine.
Yeah, I should be all right. But that's crazy. There's a torrent.
Yeah, there's been people like when you were in that were asking for that.
There's a guy who runs a website called Free Kelly, and
That's-
it's like a music video playing Kodak Black on the website, like full screen, and it's a link to the torrent.
Oh really? I did not do that actually.
It's freeshakra.li.
Nice.
That's actually pretty sweet.
Kodak.
I like Kodak.
I was reminiscing, playing some Blink 182. It's funny, the album they came out with after Take Off Your Pants and Jacket, which I didn't like that much, by the way, was not that bad. I think a lot of people shit on all the albums after Enema of the State. Some people really like Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. I never liked that album. It's okay, but it's really kind of like a meme of good Blink-182. So anyway, I listened to the self-titled album, and it was actually pretty good. And they did a documentary, which was never released, and I watched that. And it was pretty funny, as well as exciting, and like, I'm just happy for any band that really makes it, because I know how hard it is to be in a band, and it's a pretty tough job. It's a great job, but it's still a really tough job because it's just hard to become popular. So I've always been really happy for the Blink-182 bros. They're super old now. I have a lot of friends in bands that, you know, struggle and stuff like that. How do I make money now? I am an investor, an entrepreneur, so I'm literally always making money no matter what. I don't work a salary job ever, so I don't think I've had a salary in more than 10 years. Or about 10, I'd say about 10 years. So, you know, I just don't have salary. That's not my, I make money from investments. Yeah, I start companies. I've started, helped start a bunch of companies recently. We'll see how it all goes. I'm taking a little bit more of a portfolio approach and private equity approach. So like I'm helping start companies, but I'm also not necessarily going to work at them. So in the past, I've been the CEO and I've been like the person making all the decisions. I think I've learned. I'm gonna sort of like back off that pedal a little bit. I'm still pretty good at that stuff, but I think I'm just as good as setting up the company and like making early decisions and then sort of taking a step back and hiring the right people to take it from there. So a bit of like a executive chairman role, but also, you know, interim CEO, interim, you know, definitely founder, co-founder. It's a weird job. Like being a CEO for the first 6 months of a company is profoundly different from being the CEO of a company that's been set up. And oftentimes, like, you can create a lot of that value the first 6 months to a year and then just hand it off to a more professional manager that likes managing. But the first 6 months, those managers don't really like that job, or the first year, because there's nothing to manage, really. It's more of a setup, hire people, get things up and running, kind of thing. So, you know, I'm just kind of guiding off history and what's worked well for me and what hasn't. And I mean, things have generally worked pretty well for me, but it's you can always improve. And for me, starting companies and getting them up and running is something I'm just really uniquely good at. And you know, I know sort of how to come up with great businesses, attract talent, get things off the ground, get things to a starting point that's reasonable. You know, after that, I think I'm still really good, but a lot of people can do the next part. Not many people can do the first part. So that's kind of my story, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm not like somebody that's ever gonna be punching a clock or something like that. I think those days are long, long gone. Never say never. So many M's. So right now I'm banned from pharmaceuticals in the United States. As weird as that is. So I can't get like a drug FDA approved or something like that, but the rest of the world is actually pretty open to me. So I'm trying to decide what to do in pharma. I'm kind of putting things on pause while I appeal that ruling. So I could theoretically still do a bunch of stuff in pharma, but let me fight the government first, and then when I'm done fighting, I can then decide how to proceed. You know, I like pharma, but I like software a lot too. So there's nothing like software. It's really fun, interesting. You can kind of do a lot of stuff by yourself or with a small team. Doesn't take much capital. Pharma takes a huge amount of capital, and with all that capital comes a lot of sort of politically correct and institutional stuff. Because if you need $100 million just to get a drug into people or something like that, you know, it's really cumbersome. I mean, you need a ton of capital. And that means kind of playing by a certain set of rules that are difficult to play by. Look at Twitter, right? I mean, the guy's just doing some layoffs, and he's getting, you know, he's doing layoffs to correct a mistake that somebody else made, right? And nobody's. I'm actually going to write a Substack about this because nobody's blaming the guy who hired all these people. Because if Elon's sitting there saying, well, this place is way too crowded, right? There's way too many people here that aren't doing shit, that they're just a waste of money, you know, that, you know, they need to go, then, like, whose fault is it? It's not his fault. It's the guy before him. They should be blaming that person for hiring all these damn people and thinking they could actually get away with this. So just because he's, like, you know, fixing that, imagine you went to a company, you know, your uncle passed away and he left you a burger joint, and you go to the burger joint, you know, after you pay your respects to your uncle, really sad, get over the grief, and you say, all right, well, I gotta, you know, work on Uncle John's burger joint. So you go to the burger joint and you look at the books and you see that they're a mess, and you say, well, I wonder why Uncle John's burger joint's losing so much money. And you go to the back and you see that there's 15 cooks instead of two cooks at most other burger joints. You say, okay, that's a little weird. And then you go to the cashier and you see that there's 4 cashiers for every actual cash register. So that's a little strange. Uncle John had really weird business practices. Should they be upset at you when you fire them? I don't think so. I think they should be upset at Uncle John for kind of like, you know, if they should be upset at all, they should be happy that they got a free ride. But nobody should be upset with you for ending the parade and party that was just ridiculous. So I think that's kind of what's going on with Twitter. People are upset at Elon Musk when it was just this irrational insanity that was prevailing not only there, but a lot of other software companies, Salesforce.com, even at Microsoft probably, there's a little bit of this. I think they work pretty hard at Microsoft though. And other tech companies where people are clocking in a couple hours a week and still getting paid, still getting not just paid, but paid really well. And that's becoming the new normal. And look at this recession we're in. Part of it, I think, could be because of these kinds of work from home practices and stuff like that. So trashing Elon is I think, really crazy because, you know, if anybody should be trashed, it's the person that misled you into taking this job, and it, you know, you being sort of like, you know, unfortunately gullible enough to believe that this kind of nirvana where you didn't have to work and you could just sit around and play politics all day would last forever. And now you're realizing you have to work, and it's really tricky, and, you know, it sucks, you know, if you thought you could just get away with not working and, you know, being part of a bloated organization. Even if you're a great worker, you still, you know, like they have all these people on AI ethics and stuff like that. Well, I don't think the company can afford to have AI ethics people right now. Like, they've got bigger things to worry about than AI ethics. They don't do much AI in the first place. They should have some kind of ethics group that sort of makes sure that there's not a lot of misinformation and, you know, shit like that. But the AI ethics, like, Twitter's not an AI company. You know, it barely uses any AI anyway. So to me, like, all the stuff that he's cleaning house with makes sense. And people think layoffs are this really sad, bad thing, but like, the reality is, like, if you're not a good fit for a job, you know, and vice versa, it's better for you to leave, quite frankly. And if you have real skills, you'll be in demand anyway. The idea of layoffs from years ago, decades ago, where you could get laid off and you're in a small town and it's possible that you don't find a job for 6 months, you know, those days are over. In this world, you know, especially tech workers, they can find jobs really quickly. So the old style layoffs where a guy's working at a factory and they lay him off because there's a Chinese competitor or something and he's not going to find a job for the next, you know, year, those days are dead. You know, I don't shed any tears for the Twitter people. They even just...
So
Well, also, it's not like they're pores or anything. I'm sure they
set up for life off of, unvested RSUs or not unvested, but vested RSUs or just even their base was insane.
What I also see with companies, there's so many companies that make the mistake of hiring too many people, and I don't know why they do it. I think it gives them a sense of, the company's growing.
Absolutely.
Like a sense
It's a mix of that as well as a mix of ego, because if you have 7,000 people working for you, you all of a sudden feel like you're a big boss that, is really a big shot.
Yeah, and it's ridiculous because the more people you get, you have to start hiring people to manage these people, and sometimes it's just very ridiculous what I see. Relatively small companies are trying to do that very often in tech and in crypto, and it's like, my God, what are you doing? And of course, as soon as the crash came, there was so many people that were getting fired, and it was just very cringe because it was so obvious. Like,
yeah, Chris makes a good point that these 10x programmers are really carrying the whole company, and they very rarely get compensated the way they should. You have these product managers, product design managers, all this stuff that's a little, ridiculous. Yeah, yoga mats in the office is not probably the most productive thing. All these perks, where the workplace has become like a club. I got into some argument with people over ERGs, which are workplace clubs, where people can meet and hang out, and they form these clubs like Black employees at Twitter or something like that. And listen, as you guys know, I'm a pretty big proponent of racial equality in the workplace, and I've done my best to hire as many minorities and put them in positions of power as I could. But I also think that clubs in the workplace of like that are sort of a waste of time. Like, ultimately, the whole company should be working together, not causing divisions within the company by lines of race or something. I think that's nuts. Like, I think that, especially for the company to spend money on this stuff. I had friends at Twitter that felt marginalized because they weren't part of some of these groups, and they felt like some of these groups had a lot of power. And it's just very bizarre that the company would sort of allow for this like weird sort of semi-unionization. Like, it's one thing I totally understand if like you and like the 3 other people in Twitter that are from Argentina want to have a little club or something like that, but all you have to do is just go out for drinks every now and then. You don't have to actually...
Yeah, it doesn't have to be so organized.
Yeah, and like, I don't know, I just think it's just such a, like, sets the wrong tone for what a company should be. And what's also funny, which people, I think somebody just mentioned it, the RSUs. Because the company got taken over at such a high price, literally every employee is going to be rich if they had any RSUs. Because the problem with RSUs in the tech market right now is that they're all worthless. And I'm sorry, stock options. They're all worthless because stocks have gone down so much. So I think like the fact that Musk was cashing everybody out at $54.20 when the stock would be like $20 without Musk. So Musk bought the company for like 10, 20 billion more than he should have. And that extra money goes to the Twitter employees who have all those RSUs, or those stock options as well. So like he did them a huge favor. Most people who got RSUs at Salesforce or these other tech companies, they're looking at a big loss. Their options may never be worth what they were hoping that they'd be worth. They're probably worth nothing at all. So if I'm a Twitter employee, I'm saying, well, thank you very much, Elon. These options are. Finally worth something, and what a great excuse to cash them out and leave. That's sort of like a home run, and go find another company to work at. To me, that's a win. So I don't know. The whole thing is kind of nuts. I think people are just looking for someone to be mad at, and Elon Musk can definitely be a dick in a lot of different ways, but he knows how to run a company. I think that you have to give him a little bit of credit for that. And criticizing the guy like, oh yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing. Like, I think he knows what he's doing. He may not be communicating well, but in terms of the actual, like, does Twitter need this many people? I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing on that part. Like, But I don't know. Who knows?
I mean, it's definitely really cool these days to hate Elon. Like
Yeah.
he does, like he can do everything right, and maybe something's wrong, but he will always be evil in the public's eye. I think, just for the fact that he's rich, and especially on the internet, there's just a lot of people who want to eat the rich.
Well,
It's just
especially,
kind of the
yeah, he was kind of immune to that for a while though, because he was sort of doing stuff for the environment. And now he's sort of become, somebody that's disliked, at least amongst half the country. And I think that's, it is what it is. But I think from a business perspective, the guy is, I think he definitely would have done something different communications-wise over the last, 2 weeks or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, the Twitter's not going away. Nobody's quitting Twitter over Elon Musk. It's
definitely.
really like BS when people say that they're gonna, gonna walk from Twitter. And I really like the fact that he's letting anybody get a blue check mark, which I think was really, a big deal. So I don't know. I don't know. He wasn't evil for a long time. I think people really did like him. And now he's
I
sort
don't
of.
think it changed much. Like, I don't think he actually did anything. It's really just a trend thing that it's now bad.
Exactly.
I don't know.
In AOC, there's this general mistrust and distrust and hatred of capitalism, which is really not good. I mean, I think that the alternative is that we look up to AOC and other kind of bureaucrats, which to me are kleptocrats. In that now all of a sudden AOC is rich, and look at Nancy Pelosi and all these other people. They all of a sudden have all this money. Hillary Clinton never worked a job in her life ever, and is super rich. Same thing with Bill Clinton. Never had a job. How did they get all these millions? Oh, we were writing books. Well, if you're writing books based on your experience in government, then you're really taking money from the American people, because it's supposed to be a public service job, not let me become famous by being a public servant, then I'll write some books, and that'll make me rich. That's still scummy, to me at least. So, I don't know. Politics are weird. It's my brilliant insight right there.
I really liked it when Nancy Pelosi kneeled for 7 minutes or something for George Floyd, and then she couldn't get up off the floor.
Did she kneel?
I had to help her get up.
Oh boy, poor lady.
She's so old, down on her knee for I don't know how, 3 minutes, 7 minutes.
Yeah, I don't have any problem with Nancy Pelosi. I just think that, it's weird to... And I think
She's so creepy.
She's a little creepy. She had some money. I think her husband was already a rich investor, so I shouldn't be picking on her for having money. Somebody's at my door?
Yeah, is this your house?
Yeah.
Okay. It's purely coincidental that I actually built my base 400 feet away.
No way.
Yeah, I actually did. That was before I asked where you were.
That's so funny.
I was like, no, wait, you're kidding? Why 6, you said? No, that's where I am.
It's not a particularly good spot. I was thinking about building a second base. You can build as many bases as you want, right?
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
I think it's a pretty good spot. There's 2 mining outposts in the harbor. Can you add me?
I'm trying. I don't know how.
I think you have to create it first.
Oh. Oh, here it is. Create team, invite to team. There you go.
Yeah. As soon as I get my C4 and stuff, we can go raid people.
Yeah, some of the people printed out their code to show Elon, which is really, really funny, because nobody does that. And some people took photos of it, and I started to read, like, in the photograph some of their code, which was pretty fun. Let's see what the Twitter libraries look like. Alright, I think I have everything I need. Flashlight, pickaxe, hatchet.
It's failed. I'm not in your team.
What? It failed?
Yeah.
Yeah, where are you?
Are you at your house still?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh,
Invite sent to Emmy.
thank you. Do I have to accept it? Oh, I have to accept it. That's new, I think.
Yeah, the idea of a genuine politician, it's almost impossible, because they do have to win elections, and I don't envy them, you know, because, oh, there's a scientist here. Why do they make me kill scientists? I don't, you know, can I kill Nazis or something? This is like fratricide. They're not real scientists, though. They're just, like, scumbag. And then, why do they make me chop up their bodies and eat them?
This isn't Rust.
This is Rust. You don't have to chop up their bodies and eat them. I just do that anyway.
I mean, if
Do you
wanna-
get any benefit out of that?
I get extra points being Jeffrey
Extra point.
being Jeffrey Dahmer.
Okay.
It's just something I like to do in a video game, okay? I don't do it in real life.
I hope not.
Chop, chop, chop.
You know, GCJ linked Jeffrey Dahmer and Dark Horse.
No.
It was like, eat your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh my god, you're right. Dahmer was a big thing when I was a kid, man. I mean, we talked about Dahmer all the time. It was so spooky. It was like him and the Zodiac Killer were the two really creepy killers when I was a kid. And I'd be scared of them. I'd be scared they were going to come to my bed and...
You were talking about my favorite killer, Ted K, the other day, Martin.
Ted Kaczynski?
That's my boy. Yeah, I think he's interesting.
He passed away, obviously.
Yeah, I heard that.
How come they don't have serial do-gooder obsessions?
Right? Mother Teresa.
Yeah, I guess. We kind of like her. But it's not like the same thing, you know?
Yeah, she's Albanian, one of my country people, countrymen, countrywomen.
First person's that, yeah.
Yeah, but you're right. I mean, we're more fascinated with people like Jeffrey Dahmer or Ted Kaczynski than we are Mother Teresa, who is literally a saint.
Yeah. There was this woman called the Peace Pilgrim, and she just walked around and she had like a peace sign on her, and then she gave away all these free books, and that's how I came across her. It was pretty interesting, but yeah, like, there's not too many like weird peace people we get obsessed with, you know?
Well, you know, Gandhi, Martin Luther King. I mean, there's plenty of...
Alright, yeah. I guess that'd be a good video game, right? Serial killers versus, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah,
I mean, I follow a lot of good people too. I don't like Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't care about him. But
Yeah, some chicks are obsessed with serial killers.
No, I just like,
They like
Ted K has his anti-technology
anti-tech.
stuff, which I can get behind
Yeah,
somewhat.
yeah. You want to?
I mean, obviously technology is good in a lot of ways, but he's not wrong. Like, his book has a lot of good points.
Yeah, you want
Would
to
you
live?
get a RFID chip implanted in your body?
You want to live in a cabin with me?
I just want to unplug and live in a van, dude.
Is that Gil?
Is it a
Yeah.
cabin with like running water? Or...
Yeah, we got all that.
No, it's,
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
think that's
no,
called,
just a cabin up in the mountain in Colorado.
I think
It'll
it's
give
called-
you time to think about, like, writing articles for the New York Times.
I think it's called technology, the running water thing.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Martin, I didn't say all technology was bad. I just said he has some points. Okay.
I know.
The Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been a disaster for the human race.
There we go.
I just turned butter.
I love it when Gil's going.
It's amazing how mainstream the Unabomber's gone. Like that dude, that right wing pundit dude was talking about even on TV.
Yeah. It's like Jeffrey Dahmer or any other crazy person. They get a documentary about him and everyone goes nuts
We were
for
talking
it.
about it right before you joined. What the fuck?
Oh, really? Damn, I missed
Like
it.
literally a minute before you joined.
Yeah, I just drove home from Oxford. It's like a 2-hour drive, so I missed all the good stuff, I'm sure.
Oxford. Do you live in England?
We just got
I
started.
do.
But I'm also trying to go out and party a little, but hang on, it's starting to get late.
Yeah, it's 2:30 in the morning here. Partying's done for me tonight.
Did you go out, Gil?
We had a going away dinner in Oxford for work, so I just hung out there for a bit and drove home.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I got the Rona, yo.
Oh, that's a shame.
I think I can, like, even today, I think I could have gone places, but I think tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, just pass that stuff to everyone, Taylor. It's,
I mean, I've had it for like 7 days now. I think it's fine to go out.
I think if all your symptoms are gone, you're not,
last-
that's not the word.
Infectious?
I think it's fine after not having symptoms.
I'm in
I'm
Canada. It's
still
5
coughing
days.
a little, but that
5
can
days from
linger.
getting. Even if you 5 days from getting symptoms. So if you like from your first
Yeah,
signs. of
5
symptoms,
days from
you know?
getting symptoms, you should be fine. So
I think
definitely 7.
I wish that was the case 2 years ago.
No one knows this still. People are like asking me, did I test negative yet? And I'm like, no. And I'm not
Oh, that
going to
could-
test again. Like, that's
that
not
could
what you're
take
supposed
weeks
to do.
anyway.
No, you can't because you could be positive for like months. You know.
Yeah.
Right, see, someone else knows. Like, no, and then I try to tell them
yeah.
this, and they don't fucking know what I'm talking about. They're like,
don't
oh,
know.
yeah, it can be. I know there's not a lot of access to the tests. And I'm like, no, it's nothing to do with access. Like, I have one right here. I'm just not going to waste it.
Yeah, the military just stopped testing people altogether because there's too many false positives with people that have caught it in the past.
Oh, interesting.
Is there a high chance of getting false negatives? Like, because I've been sick so many times, but for some reason it's never COVID, and I've had symptoms which I thought, okay, this time it's gonna be COVID, but it's just always negative. Like, I wonder if maybe it's not a good test.
It could
It's
be
probably
false
just a
negative.
cold.
You could also just have not gotten COVID. Like, there's a lot of other illnesses out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's all
that's
kinds
true.
of respiratory infections.
It's
Cold,
just kind of
flu,
surprising.
bronchitis.
Like, everyone is freaking out about COVID, and pretty much the whole movement and lockdown and stuff, and I get all these sicknesses except for COVID. Like, it feels weird.
Lockdown. So you can have as many bases as you want, right? Like, I should just build another base.
Yeah, definitely. I always
y'all
build
play
like
Rust?
4.
4?
Yeah, like inside a mine, 1 on the coast, 1 in a forest.
And the sleeping bags will just show up.
You can place them there.
But like when you die, they'll be, you can spawn wherever.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
You need to maintain and don't add enough resources so that without the cave.
Martin, you're not streaming anymore?
Oh, I thought it was. I think I am.
What's that?
Pretty sure I am. Let's see. Yeah, I
I
am.
don't know. It doesn't say you are.
I'm on YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube. Okay.
Oh, am I off Twitch?
I think it's also
Yeah, I
interesting.
think so.
Why would I be off Twitch? Maybe they kicked me off for COVID disinformation.
Oh my god, what if that really did happen?
You cannot.
Oh yeah, is Elon giving you your Twitter account back, Martin?
Not yet.
Oh no, it says you're, I think you're still on there. I don't know, it's just not integrated with this, like, it says it on Discord usually and it stopped doing that.
You cannot discuss coronavirus or its misinformation.
Okay. We won't talk about it anymore.
It's misinformation basically as soon as you say coronavirus.
Pretty much, yeah.
Why did you jack the prices, bro? I don't know. Like, it's like just business, man.
Profits.
Martin, don't you know that pharma companies are not allowed to make profit?
They do.
No, they're not.
No, making profits immoral because you're extracting wealth from something. I don't know. I don't really understand socialism.
Seize the memes of production. Alright, Horsey, you did great. I'm just gonna leave you there. Good luck.
Somebody's gonna hunt Martin's horse when he's gone.
It's not my horse. I just rode him.
Emily, what time is it for you in Europe?
Let me see. It is 3:30.
Hell yeah, Europe. Let's go.
3:30 in the afternoon?
No.
No,
Oh, in the morning.
It's 2:30 for me.
But it's Friday, it's fine.
10:30
Right,
on a Saturday
right.
for me.
Yeah, I mean, technically it's Saturday. I wanted to turn it around. I had like a lawsuit and like other important appointments. Like, I never have a normal schedule, but it was normal for about 2 weeks, and I don't like it. Like, I just don't. It's boring during the day.
Ziz, I think your mic.
Sorry.
Ziz? Oh, thank you.
Emmy, are you in school? Do you work? I forget your story.
Yeah, I do like an online study, but I'm on disability on the side. It's like I just do
Oh,
online study
nice.
whenever I can. just kind of on disability.
Oh, it's
but
not.
feeling guilty about
It's
it
not-
too. So
It's not Ziz. It's
Just-
Gil. Gil, can you go on mute?
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
That was kind of happening earlier too, but
do you still babysit? I don't really know your
not
job.
really right now. No. I don't do a whole lot of anything these days. Just traveling right now and
Living life.
focusing on some health things.
My impression of you is like you just get money when you need it. Like if you need money, you'll just babysit, go out with some guys, and I feel like it's super base. Like right now, I just want to go to Ecuador. Later, I'll just make some money. Now I'm just gonna chill. Like it's so
Yeah,
easy.
pretty much. You described it pretty well right there. I want to go back to Ecuador in January. I'm still kind of like contemplating it, but I think I may do that.
This cactus is killing me. I keep running into the cactus head first.
I want to get back into working with the kids more, actually. I've been feeling like somewhat unfulfilled. And
Our kids.
when I was in New York with my old nanny family, it was really nice, like working with kids again, being around the kids, the baby.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm a Taylor simp.
We're friends, Martin. You don't have to be a simp.
I'm simping out. New home. It ain't much, but it's mine.
What are you talking about now, Martin?
God only knows. It's my new house in Rust. I'm on probation for 3 years. Have I ever held a saw in my hands? No.
I feel like I've held a saw. I've like done some sawing in my day. I don't know if that I was very good at it, but
Interesting.
No.
Oh, what's up?
Hi.
Best book I've ever read. I like this book called Code. I thought that was really good. But I don't know, best ever? Maybe like the Bible, I don't know. What's up? Three Body Problem by Shijin Liu. Pretty good.
I got some book recommendations.
Oh yeah, what you got?
So, some kind of classics that are an enjoyable read are Memoirs of a Geisha and, what's that one with Holden Caulfield?
Right.
Catcher in the Rye.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, a more modern, enjoyable read is I Wear the Black Cap by Chuck Klosterman. There's a Buddhist book, Peace is Every Step by Thich Nhat Hanh. Those are the ones that come to mind.
1984, somebody mentioned. Good book.
What, Martin?
Somebody mentioned 1984, which is definitely a good book.
Yeah, I actually never read that one. For some reason, I never had to. And maybe I should. I know it's short. I started that Stephen Hawking one, The Theory of Everything.
Yeah.
It was good. I never finished it, but
His book, A Brief History of Time, is okay. It's not.
oh wait, no, that's actually the one I think I started reading. Was A Brief History of Time.
It's a pretty tough read.
I think everyone has attempted to read that.
Everyone has a copy. It's one of those books, right? Everyone has a copy
Yeah.
of it on their bookshelf, but.
I mean, I think I could understand it. I would have to read the passages sometimes, quite a few times.
Yeah, you also didn't finish it. Not to pick on you,
But I tried reading that one when I was in school, which I had a lot of other stuff to read.
Yeah.
I have a lot of unread books. I'm not good about finishing a book.
Most people aren't. It's easy to buy them. Civilization. Yeah, I don't read much. That's not true. I read mostly like journal articles.
Whenever I do, like, actually read a book from time to time, I really enjoy it. So it's like, I don't know. I want to find a way to do that more, I guess. But I don't know what the block is.
My block is I'm 100 or 0 to reading. So if I read a book, it's often 2 days for the whole thing, but I get nothing done. So as long as I have anything to do, I cannot read a book because I cannot focus if I'm not 100% immersed.
That's me too, yeah. Then when I do find a book to read, I'll finish it in like 3 days and neglect my whole life.
Yeah. So very often I just never get to that point that I can afford to do that.
Somebody messing with my... Oh, somebody, that's Discord. Is that S Sonic?
Oh,
What's up?
nothing much.
Can you go on mute if you're not gonna talk? Thanks. Alright, so I'm probably not gonna get out. Although we'll see. If somebody calls me, I might go out.
I really, really recommend Memoirs of a Geisha. That's a really enjoyable read, and there's so much, like, sort of analysis, I guess, on life, and like, it talks about this girl's life and how it's sort of glamorous in some ways, and how it also sucks in some ways, and
To go out, I need to be with a group, because otherwise I just get accosted by people who want photographs and want to pitch me their business or whatever the fuck they want to talk about. Bro, you're such an inspiration, bro. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. No, really, bro, I can't believe you're here right now, bro. This is crazy, bro. Can I get your number? We can hang out, bro? Yeah, I gotta go, though. Yeah, but bro, it's amazing. You're such... I love you, bro. Okay.
it's what it's like to be a woman when you go out, Martin.
Yeah,
The female experience.
yeah.
Can I get your number and stuff? Let's hang out.
Yeah,
Just tell him to join your Rust server.
yeah. Yeah, the best way to get in touch with me is Rust. I'm just on that all the time. But no, bro, I wanna like hang out with you one-on-one. Oh. Sounds.
Only if they pay for dinner, bro.
Sounds.
When you say that, you should just tell them, like, that sounds kind of gay, man.
Sounds
And I'm not into
gay.
that, so no thanks.
No homo, bro.
Yeah. And you just keep saying sounds kind of gay and like walk away.
Sounds kind of gay. Well, the problem is you get a reputation for being a douchebag, and you don't want that either.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, what are you supposed to do then?
Be really nice, but find a way to be like, hey man, my friends are running out. I gotta go.
Right.
You know, thanks for the support. Catch you later, alright?
Sorry, bro. Gotta build my health.
Yeah.
One guy really wanted to have, like, I had 5 or 6 friends waiting there for me to leave. And one guy really wanted to fucking keep talking. And I'm like, man, it's time to have a good night. I'll see you later. Thanks a lot. He's like, oh, all these people standing here. Oh, okay. But no, I have one more question. I'm like, no, you don't. Goodbye.
Yikes.
Yeah, with those people, it's just state your leave and just leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just say I gotta go and like just walk away. Like, fuck them.
Yeah, that's what I do.
You gotta hire bodyguards, you know?
Yeah, that's the point of having the group. So without a bodyguard,
Right.
that's good enough. Like, my friends will give the hint. Like,
Like, yo,
I mean, it's
Mark,
always-
we got that 830 res at Dorcia. Come on, let's go.
Doris, yeah.
definitely. But yeah, it can definitely be tricky. Now, I don't want to turn away any women who want to chat. That's a whole other story. But
Well, then you just invite him to the group at that point.
yeah, I mean, even if you're a celeb, though, women want to be approached first.
I kind of hate getting approached, but maybe I'm just antisocial.
I feel like maybe you just hate it because most of the time you're not into the person. But like if you were into the person, you would like it.
True. I mean, it's kind of. Yeah, actually, that's
Because I mostly hate getting approached too. But like every once in a while, you're like into the person. And it's like, oh, okay. It's just most of the time it's like some fucking creepo trying to bother. Like, oh my god. People used to bother me so much while I was at school. It's like, I'm here for an education and you're just like harassing me right now. Like, some guy like touched my leg unconsensually. It's like, dude, I'm trying to study. Like, I don't know you. Don't fucking touch me.
Okay, that's very yikes.
Like, when I'm in the school library, like, trying to get an education and you're like sexually harassing me, basically. Like, please leave.
I was still thinking like going out context, like a bar or something, but that's way worse.
No,
In a
yeah.
library or something.
And then I've been at school and like been catcalled. People yell nice ass at me. It's like, it's just honestly really not fair. Like, I should be allowed to feel safe at my school.
Definitely. For me, it's like, but it doesn't work for everyone. It's just apparently when you wear headphones, you don't even like notice that stuff. I always wear headphones, and a couple years ago, I ran out of battery, so I was like, fuck it, let's just go outside like a normal person. And turns out that people honk at you. People like they just call you as well. Like they just say hi or they want to ask a question. I never noticed that because I always have headphones.
I've been wearing headphones more lately. Maybe that's been helping me.
Like it actually.
I never thought of that.
What people actually say and do when you hear them.
Oh, wow.
I'm doing this for years.
Wow, I'm so attractive. Wow, it sucks.
I notice when I wear my
And our
AirPods.
plight is real, okay? We have a right to talk about this stuff.
Oh, everybody loves me.
I'm not saying where everybody loves me. I'm
It
saying
must
people
be
are
so rough
sexually
going through life
harassing me
being
at my
desired by
school.
everybody and
So
being liked
attractive.
for existing.
Just fucking wait until you're 45. All this shit starts kicking in. And
I don't care.
You're like,
No.
I wish I was.
Fuck this logic, Martin.
I wish I was being fucking harassed.
No, you
by-
never want to
No,
get
of course
sexually
not.
harassed.
No,
It's
no.
not cool,
I know
man.
that.
Yeah, it does suck.
But, you know.
You of all people should relate,
I
Martin.
relate. I just, you know.
I just tell people to fuck off these days. Like, I'm just not polite anymore. Like, I'll be like, no, I don't want to give you my number, and I am trying to ditch you right now. I don't want to hang out with you. I'm here to see my friends.
Totally. Nothing wrong with that.
Is asking for a number a form of harassment now?
Yes.
No, asking for a number is not a form of
Depends
harassment.
on how you do
but
it. Depends on how you do it.
I don't know, sometimes, like, in New York, I bought a couple joints off some guy on the corner, and then he was trying to give me his number. It's like, bro, I don't know you. I'm here on vacation. Like, I have plans. I have friends. Like, I'm not gonna hang out with some random guy I just met. Like,
Obviously, other chicks do sometimes. So
yeah,
he's shooting a shot.
I guess he's got to
probably
shoot a
worked for him
shot
in
or
the
whatever, but.
He's trying to fuck.
Sometimes
Can
when
we just
people want to
talk
hang
about
out,
the fetishization of height and how it sucks?
That's you, bro.
I mean, most girls can easily be broken on it. Any girl who says, "Oh, they won't date under 6 feet," is usually fucking lying.
Yeah, but
I'm
Converse.
6'5", dude. I hate it, man. It's miserable. I tell women to date dudes their own height. It pisses me off so much.
Yeah, women.
I mean,
Like, you feel fetishized, Gil?
Women love.
Yeah, all the time. I hate it.
Women love.
Yeah.
Women love that
When
shit.
do you want to check?
What are you saying, Martin?
Women love that shit. You can be tall.
What, height?
Yeah, you can be tall and ugly as sin and still.
Yeah, no, height can be helpful. It can be.
Yeah,
My
I wish
buddy Griff-
women like me because I have hopes and dreams and shit, not because I'm tall.
My buddy Griff was the same height as you, about like 6'5", but he's got a bad hunchback, like fucked up teeth, and same thing. Like, women just love him for no reason.
Well, I have excellent posture and my teeth are excellent, but
Yeah.
nah, I just don't like it, dude. Like these little 5'2" goblins will come up to me. I'm like, yo, date a guy like in your height range. Like,
Okay,
Fuck
hold
you,
on.
I'm 5'2", Gil.
I'm trying to have like.
You're trying to have a baby with me, and I'm 5'2".
I didn't know that, but that's off the table now.
But
I'm trying to have some NCAA Division I basketball player children, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
trying to
not
date-
gonna have that with me.
But when it comes to all this stuff, like, listen, there are people such as myself that wish they were attractive. That wish that they could get.
in, brother! Martin!
That wish they could be with.
Martin, get in! We got a war to finish!
It's just so insincere and hollow, though. I hate it.
Let's go, brother!
I think this is Rust.
is he outside your house or something?
I don't know what's going on. But it's awesome. Whatever it
Get in,
is.
brother!
What the heck? I don't see anyone. I don't see anyone. Do we have a plane or a car?
Get in, Martin!
Let's go.
I'm dead.
Let's go.
Time to take the... Let's go! Time to take the... Let's go!
Where are we going?
We gotta kill people!
No.
Oh no.
No, that's bad. Oh, it's Crow.
War, brother, war!
You're a bloodthirsty person. I like Rust for its teamwork and camaraderie.
No,
It's
brother!
dead.
Is this your base?
No!
Who are we gonna kill? These are my friends playing.
That's impossible! That's impossible! We're gonna kill someone!
Playing with friends, though.
Someone! No. God, you're ruining it. Quiet, Martin.
Murder, death, kill. Let's go. Yeah. Kill the noobs.
We go to Burger.
You take back what's ours.
Listen, brother. We're gonna give you gear, and we're gonna raid Burger.
Who's Burger? Who's Burger?
We're taking you for the raid.
Nice.
We're almost home.
I like how you pulled up and said get in like you're Joe Biden.
Get in, Jack.
Or 50 Cent or Donald Trump or Elon Musk. Get in, we're going to Mars, bitches.
Chocolate chip. We're almost home. Yes, bring it all. Bring it all. Bring the whole boom. The whole boom.
We are far away from where I live. This better not be an ambush.
Welcome home, brother.
Guess I can build a new base here or something.
Oh shit. Kinda hard to get in. Oh shit. Hold up.
Go by.
Open the gates, you idiots. Open the gates, you idiots. Hold up. Oh my god, how do I get in?
Let's go by foot.
So stupid. Cut this down! Cut this shit down! Fucking.
Around, my brother.
Okay.
Around. Oh.
Brother.
Allahu Akbar.
Alright. Oh fuck. Alright.
What the hell is this place?
Oh shit. Alright, Martin, stay. Oh shit! Turn that shit off!
Allahu Akbar.
Alright.
Is this
No, it's okay, just leave it.
Is this jihad?
It's okay, just leave it. Yes, jihad base. Listen, Martin.
Gentlemen, how are you?
The plan. Here's the plan, Martin. The plan. Here's the plan, Martin. We raid F-15. Here's the plan, Martin.
Okay.
Burger base. Okay, boom is being prepared. We are ready.
Inshallah, we win.
Stay here for now.
Inshallah.
Yes, inshallah. Over there is a turret, so you'll die if you go over there. I don't recommend it. Okay. Oh shit.
Who are you?
Mark on base. Oh yeah, we'll give you the mark. Okay. Okay, Okay, you go with F821 to F15. We're gonna go activate MLRS. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
We'll meet back up when destruction is there.
Let us go, my friend. We take our backyard back. We wait for friend and we trade.
I am with you, my brother.
Very well, very well.
This is ISIS training simulator.
Yes, sir, yes. You see here, look.
Is that it?
We take that very soon. Let's stand and wait.
Mind if I cook something?
They're going to abandoned military base. Stay here. We stay and wait.
Okay.
And they send volley.
Let's see what's going on in New York City. It's
Let's
11
go
o'clock.
check that. You see that crate down there? I don't know if you're here, but well, we'll go for the. Yeah, you stay here. You stay here, heal. Go get this.
Wait, what? Where'd he go? I thought we were... Thought we were gonna wage jihad. Oh no, fuck. Oh no, not the attack helicopter.
I hate it so much.
The fucking Americans are here.
Wait. You ride horses on Rust?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Imagine like 10 people in a desert just like riding a horseback like the king and stuff.
This your volume is so low for me.
Oh.
Maybe it's me though.
Fucking attack helicopter. Fuck.
No, it's super quiet.
Yeah, is this better?
Not really.
Okay.
It was just so quiet.
They're gonna
Hey,
hit me
Warren,
with...
be wary. There's that attack helicopter will shoot at us if you
It's gonna hit me anyway.
you have stuff in your inventory. Just be alert.
Be alert. It's gonna fucking...
Just be alert.
It's gonna kill me.
Yeah, Burger could be coming out of his base any minute. We're nearly ready.
I gotta check this out.
Here it comes.
Hello.
Oh no, HR here is here.
For some good old jihad.
There was that you.
What's up?
What's up, girl?
Not doing any HR violations in here.
My Instagram has been...
Where now?
My Instagram is fine.
Martin, go in the chat and ask for scrap tea.
That's for what?
Huh?
Oh,
Just command
scrap
tea
team
from
and
Burger.
boost scrap harvest.
Usela,
What's up?
can I get your thoughts on this specific rock?
We need it.
I will post it in general.
Happy Friday. Going that good, huh?
It's too late, my friend. Stay back, stay back, stay back. Here it comes.
Missiles incoming. Then we run in.
Huh. Oh yeah. They're coming fast. No, we're good here.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
I'm up here. I'm up here. Here we go. Here it is.
Allahu Akbar.
Allah Akbar. Are we going in? Go in?
We don't have enough boom.
Is there an entrance now?
Our teammates are. There might be, however, we need more C4, and they're coming back with it. So. We're very close to being ready.
AT-12.
Oh, is he in there? He's in there right now?
I'm not sure. He might be in there.
Isn't he messaging? Is that Hamburger?
Yeah, he's in
Yeah,
the
it's
chat.
Hamburger. I think he's in there. Our teammates are coming back.
Oh, is he out? He's out. He's out. He's out. He's out.
No tea, no burger. No tea, no burger. No tea, no burger. No tea, no burger. Fuck you, burger! Fuck you!
Oh my god. This is the kind of rush that I want.
Watch out, watch out! Brother, watch out! Brother! See. We're good! Watch out, brother! Go, 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 go!
Stand back, stand back, stand back!
All hands on.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Who the fuck is playing K-pop?
Okay. Oh.
Turn off the infidel music.
Is K-pop haram?
Haram.
Oh my god. Okay.
I think yes.
No tea, no burger. No tea, no burger. Wow. Oh. Okay. Hey. Oh.
Nice.
Yes, good job, my friend.
Garbage.
No, my friend, that was good. Du där förbannade Horace. Oh, this is good stuff, my friend. You want all of this? Take. Oh, my friend.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
That's it? That's it?
Well.
We did it?
Is this your roleplay voice?
Yes.
It's beautiful. I'm digging it. 8 out of 10.
Safe travels, brother.
Aye. Allah Akbar. Inshallah, I see you again. Oh, Emmy's here.
Are we building a base here too?
I think I'm going to, yeah. Oh no, I built one. I actually built one up north of the water treatment plant, but this is actually not a bad place either. Let me see.
I'm just gonna get wood or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one real quick.
Dude, this
my
game is an
God.
upkeep game. You just
So
can't
many-
freaking.
Oh, it was Frenchie!
Frenchie shot you?
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend.
That's my.
Was he the jihadist?
That's my wife. Why you kill?
Oh shit, I shot the wrong person. I shot the wrong person.
You
Sorry,
killed.
my friend.
You killed my wife.
Take as payment.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Not good.
All is right.
So
Oh,
sorry.
dang your pie. Just
Mashallah,
needs to-
brothers, mashallah.
Mashallah. I wish you could have a cat in this game. I would have a cat, but no go. Just horses. They killed Emmy.
It's okay. I'm just waiting for my bag over there.
The Nederlanders here. All Nederlanders shot on sight.
Who?
Hoi. The Dutchies.
I remember one time I was playing Rust, it was like all Germans kill on sight.
Sorry for
Yeah,
your
there it is.
sorry for your loss.
Oh, it happens.
They went that way.
Is that burger?
How long
Yeah.
have you
Where
had
am
that accent for?
Huh?
Is that burger?
Oh, never mind. Here, have some gears.
I'm fine, thank you.
My friend. Take.
Yes, he just showed up.
Take.
He is here.
Yes. He will go bye-bye. His wife is over.
Obliterated on the first day.
Hey, Martin, do you want to have a cat? Do you want Desperado? I'm gonna give him to you.
Yeah, I'll take him.
Okay. Every time I sit down at this desk, he's like, cool, what's up? I'm gonna stand right in front of your shit.
He's lonely.
He gets all the attention all the time.
Or he just likes the computer because it's warm.
No.
That's all that's
In
happening.
the way. He
He's
sits
je-
on your hand.
He's jealous of the computer because your fingers are, running all over it. So he's like, why can't that be me? Why can't
Exactly.
why
Look,
can't-
I'll make it easier for you. I'm right in front of you now. Here.
Yeah, pet me.
Yeah. Your hands are doing something, but they could be petting me.
Exactly. That's animal logic. Chashi does it.
He's so big, though. He's like muy grande.
My
Big fucking disc. Oh, ow, bitch, no.
Don't talk to him like that.
Spoke to him however I want. Oh, he's your cat now, that's right. Oh, sorry, my bad. I can no longer talk shit to him.
Good kitty.
Get in my way, I can't do nothing. Can't do nothing, love it.
He's got a fluffy tail.
He's so fluffy. All of them fluffy. And in the summertime, he gets cut like a lion because he's so pretty. And the best part is he's like fat, so he basically looks like the shape of a lion. He doesn't look all skinny and shit. He just kind of looks like a brick house. There's a lot of fluff.
Cats are good cats.
You big boy. You're somewhat agile. You can run a little bit. And like his two tippy top whiskers, they like curl, so he has his own very little itty bitty mustache. It's very
it's
good.
pretty cute.
It's very good.
I thought Trashy was gaining weight, but all my friends' cats are so fat. Like Trashy's actually comparatively skinny.
Trashy used to be fat, but you gave her a lot of treats. You were just like, "Hi, do you want to be my friend? Here, have 20 treats."
Oh, my dad gives Trashy a lot of treats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He must run the Trashy then. I don't know. Maybe she's just happier. She got somebody to pay attention to her all the time, and no strangers. She did not like stranger danger.
Yeah. Strangers are not for Trashy.
No, Despy doesn't mind though. Despy's a perfect cat for you. He's friendly, doesn't know where he is half the time. He'll sit on your hands. Oh, hello. You get to be.
Good evening, Hunter.
It's incredible. Sure.
Just got back from open mic, sang a song for
Just spit some bars.
sang a song for my mom actually.
Aw, that's sweet.
I'll stream it.
Yo.
Yo. Is that Mr. Hicks?
No, I'm just I'm in the random guy.
Oh, I thought you'd go.
Yeah.
You good. What's up, random guy?
Oh, hey, sir. How's it going?
What you doing, girl?
Work.
Yeah, Gella's here.
Sorry, this guy's zoned out. What's up?
What time is it there?
It's 3:30 in the morning.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
You sleepy. Who got the pipes? Osteo, is that you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's really good.
I didn't know you had a deep voice.
Damn good.
My voice is deeper.
Mm.
Really good.
Yeah, that's really fucking good.
probably do something productive like code a little or.
Get my brawn shit going. Get all this happy, positively music stuff going.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for this chick to call me or text me or whatever.
You can't text too many times back if you'd like to either, right?
Yeah, I mean, I.
Damn osteo.
It was beautiful.
Anyways, what you say?
Great job.
Yeah, great job.
Yeah.
Figured it out. Yeah, I really didn't want to sing, but then I wrote that in 3 minutes and it went anyway, so.
Fuck yeah, dude. You ever mess around with like music tools or anything like that?
Yeah, around the time that I was in like a lot of hacking circles, I had a SoundCloud and messed with Audacity and stuff like that a lot.
He raps too.
Oh shit.
Big time. I've never showed you. Oh, Martin.
Dude.
Mark.
Oh, we've rapped.
Oh, Martin.
I said you rap. It's true.
Oh, I thought you said, do you do raps too?
No, I said he raps too.
Right.
Oh, sorry, I misheard.
Fucking awesome.
Hey, how do I... Here we go. I wrote this one after I got swatted and the Irish police called me and made me take it off SoundCloud.
Alright.
Take that shit off me. I can't even do it.
We're gonna say scoglignare after you. What was that?
It was 2018.
I like this intro.
Loops.
Oh. Yeah. I like when you get going with this.
That was a good one. About the shadow.
They were not very fond
Good
of his
shit, bro.
address.
I
They
love
were
it.
not very fond of his address being in the song.
No, I could see that was right. Yep, I see. I see where they got mad. I could see their side, but also sick licks. All right,
I still have no idea how the fuck they found it.
Somebody reported it. That's usually how that go.
definitely a very odd time period. 2018 was.
Got you a bunch of snitches.
Sarah.
Yeah, 2018 was full of fucking.
I know you. Seen
You know
around.
me.
Yeah.
Are we
You're
friends?
you're like an artist.
Yeah, man.
You draw.
I'll draw right now. I haven't looked on this one in a while. Problem is, I ended up hating it. Alright, should I work on a standalone drawing? Should I work on something with timing and animatic? You know what? I'm just gonna do warming up and shit and free draw. That'd be fun. Yes.
Marion,
What's up, babe?
if you go out tonight, I hope you have a nice time.
Thank you. I don't think it looks good.
Oh no.
It's getting late.
That's okay. Staying home is good too.
Yeah.
And, did you nap today or something?
A lot. No,
Me
not a
too.
lot, but enough.
Oh, you never.
Wait, you did or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, me too. I hope you have a sweet dreams
Thank you.
whenever you are able to sleep. And, a nice morning tomorrow morning.
Go see how much shit I can break with these nunchucks. As a wise man once said, I will nunchuck a thought into space if I have to.
Nice.
Alright. Yeah, it's gone. I can do this now.
Alright, I'll be back in at some point. Have a good night, guys.
Later, Osteo.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll be back in a little while.
Okay, later, Tay Tay.
I'm gonna stay.
Sarah, that's a hot picture.
Knows what?
That picture is so beautiful.
Thank you. I need to finish it because it's not very far along.
Oh, it looks finished to me,
Thank you.
but I guess I'm stupid.
No, I'm just not happy with it. I like get to a point where it's like you get something to like 80% there, and then the last like 20% is like a ton of finish work that you just like blessed out and it's all done. But before I get there, I'm usually mad.
Uh-huh.
It's easier to work on somebody else's stuff. Yeah, I'll work on something.
Nice seeing you, Emmy.
Later. Yes, always good seeing you. I asked Crow for food and I really hope he's not going to kill me.
You never know. Tunes to listen to or something.
Potato, potato.
might play a little music while I stream. There's only a couple people in here, so I think I'm just gonna stream if that's okay. Or should I play the music here?
Play music, please. I would love some music.
Okay.
Do you want to play my potato song I made 2 days ago?
Nope.
It's a song that has one lyric, and the lyric is potato.
Oh, he's a
I know Martin likes rap and rock only, so it's one of those two genres, right?
Well, this is more like a campfire song.
Yeah, Martin's favorite band, It's Disturbed.
Is there an...
It's so hot here today. What was the temperature like where y'all are today?
Today was the first day it snowed where I'm at. Or I guess that was yesterday, but today was still as cold as yesterday.
Cold weather tomorrow.
We need the radio on that.
Sounds a little funky.
Blink 182.
Oh, can you stream it in here and then we can listen to it probably a little better?
Oh, shit.
Are you a left-handed artist?
E. Is there another artist that's right-handed?
I feel like I'm more creative with my left hand because like I'm more curly with the designs, or just in general, like I can write more cursive better.
Are you ambidextrous?
I feel like so, yeah.
I'm a little bit ambidextrous, so I can do like a little bit of the stuff, but like the finer details I find is a little hard to reach, but I can like... I can write my name okay. Well, I mean, looks like I'm writing a stupid signature, but like, looks a little bit intentional. But sometimes I use my my offhand to like block out something in a first pass, or do like gesture drawings that way, because
This late? Oh, I bet it's butter. Sorry, guys.
But it changes the way that you're thinking. It's kind of like training your mind to think about the way things are working instead of like your hand using some stuff. And it gets your head into like a creative space without using the same muscles all the time.
And then
when you can never have it all. I wanna feel happy days, happy days, happy days, happy days. Walls of isolation inside of my pain, and I don't know if I'm ready to change. I wanna feel happy days, happy days, happy days, happy
You know, Tom DeLonge put together a group of like government insiders that are all about like UFOs.
Music. I want to listen to music. I don't want to talk about conspiracy theories right now. I'm sorry. I'm like in a creative space. I haven't like sat down and drawn for a while, and I want to get in it. You know what I mean? I want these vibes to go.
Just interesting fact about Tom DeLonge is all I was pointing out.
Sorry.
Aliens guy.
Interested in hearing it?
Yeah, I apologize.
Aliens exist.
No, you missed it last
No.
night. How I was talking about how I failed an essay in college because it was like a persuasive essay, and I wrote a persuasive essay about like aliens building the pyramids, and I had sources cited, and like the guy's like, "This isn't based on fact," and I'm like, "You said it needed cited sources. You didn't say facts." I got a D in that class. Oh no! I failed that class by 10 points. I hated that dick. Makes me think of it every time. I've got a bad history with aliens on account of that grade. We gotta plump this ass up more. Like, we know what it's based off of. We need it to be like 300 times more like round and hearty. Not like hearty like it could you know like a soup. I mean like hearty.
She's a girl dressed in black from another world. Lives and breathes like a girl from another world. She don't know my name. She don't have the time of day. Celebrate, medicate till we numb the pain. In the sun, it's still dark like it always rains. She don't feel the same. She don't have the time of day. And I wait, and I wait, and I wait.
Crazy being back with this group after like 6 years. You guys don't know.
I look back to what could have been. Her cloak and dagger, mouth tastes like medicine. She won't last the night. Spun out in the neon lights. You would leave, but you need me to numb the pain. You're possessed and you slept through another day. You don't feel the same, and I don't have the strength to stay. I wait and 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 I wait for her. And I wait 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 for her. I don't care what you say, no, I don't care what you do. I'm going to the dark side with you. I'm going to the dark side with you. I don't care what you say, no, I don't care what you do. I'm going to the dark side with you. 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 I don't care what you say, no, I don't care what you do. I'm going to the dark side with you. I'm going to the dark side. I don't care what you say, no, I don't care what you do. I'm going to the dark side with you. 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 I wasn't born with a rich blood. I started out with plenty of nothing at all. I got stuck in the thick mud, the flash flood, punk rock, and the alcohol. I was raised on a rerun. I was bored to death, so I started a band. Cut my teeth on the safety pants. My attention span never stood a chance. It's too late. Can you forgive me now? You can never kill my heart. I'm making you the headline. Burn on my youth. Burn on my youth. You can never block my shine. I've been lost since 1999. Burn on my youth. Burn on my youth. I wasn't made for the good life. I ended up getting stuck on the side of the road. I tripped and fell on hard times. Tough breaks are the only kind I know. I was left on the doorstep. I was scared to death with nowhere to go. Cut myself on the neighbor's fence. That I hopped as the cops tried to take me in. It's too late. Can you forgive me now? You can never kill my heart. I'm making you the headline. Burn on my youth. Burn on my youth. You can never block my shine. I've been lost since 1999. Burn on my youth.
Oh shit. I see my friend is here.
Ever since I was a little kid, no one ever seemed to give a shit. And I don't need an excuse. I don't need an excuse. My heart, I'm making you the headline. stumble into mysteries, an open book that you took and now I'm history. You moved away and you left me with your dying wish. I couldn't prove it was you, you're the arsonist. Sing me right back to sleep, we'll never hear your voice break down again. Need you to try to keep your distance and I'll come home again. Run away, don't let me run away, no. Get away, don't let me get away, no. Lights come up and you see I'm gone. You wake up to an empty house, and when the music stops and you come undone, you know I'm never gonna get you out of my head. Tragedy erased my memory, and now all I see is this black rain. Oh, tragedy.
A lot of these songs sound like Alkaline Trio songs.
Who's that?
The Alkaline Trio is a Chicago band, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, and they're the singer of Alkaline Trio became the singer of Blink-182 when one of the Blink-182 guys left. The Alkaline Trio is pretty good. That's the original Blink guy.
Which album was he on? Or when did he I didn't listen to Blink so long after. Not intentionally, it's kind of.
Yeah, I never got into their new stuff.
Me neither, and that's why I actually think it's pretty good.
Is there bad let's say like why doesn't he
I'm pretty sure one of them was like an alcoholic. The drummer. They wrote a song about it. I can't remember which song it was. Oh yeah, Man Overboard is the name of the song. It was about how one of them was an alcoholic.
I don't really like myself without you. Every song I sing is still about you. Save me from myself the way you used to. Cause I don't really like myself without you. I really wish I hated you. A little drunk, waiting on your phone call. A little numb, maybe I can feel that. All you stitch me up, but you can't stop me bleeding out. I'm better when I'm broken. I love you, but I hate you when you're with someone else. And I want you wrapped around me, but I don't trust myself. I drove by your house, but you don't live there. sing is still about you. Save me from myself the way you used to. Cause I don't really like myself without you. I really wish I hated you right now. Won't you say something? Won't you say something? I really wish I hated you. Won't you say something? Won't you say something? I really wish I hated you. The sun is out, I'm dying in the daytime. I think about the future that we left behind. I drank it all, but I can't shake you from my mind. Now every window's broken. I love you, but I hate you when you're with someone else. And I want you wrapped around me, but I don't trust myself. I drove by your house, but you don't live there anymore. Cause I don't really like myself without you. Every song I sing is still about you. Save me from myself the way you used to. Cause I don't really like myself without you. I really wish I hated you right now. Won't you say something? Won't you say something? I really wish I hated you. Won't you say something? Won't you say something? I really wish I hated you. I can see that you've had enough. I can see that you're giving up on me. I can see that your hands are up. I can see that you're giving up on me. I hate the way that you're better off, better off. I numb the pain, but it never stops, never stops. Wish I could say that I'm better off now. But I don't really like myself without you. Every song I sing is still about you. Save me from myself the way you used to. Cause I don't really like myself without you. I really wish I hated you right now. Won't you say something? Won't you say something? I really wish I hated you. Won't you say something? Won't you say something? I really wish I hated you. Won't you say something? Won't you say something? I really wish I hated you. Won't you say something? Won't you say something? I really wish I hated you. Back down off the ledge you're
That
leaving
was
me.
alright, I guess.
Right now, it feels like
Does Discord somehow filter out the guitar and drums? It's kind of like I'm hearing an a cappella version right now.
Yeah, it's not the healthiest.
oxygen. Tightrope tonight, it's like I'm walking on.
It's not the healthiest sound. I'm sorry, guys.
No worries. I was just curious. I didn't know if you had individual tracks that you were playing or something. It was just kind of, it sounded like a mix down or something. This is one of the albums with Matt Skiba singing instead of Tom. Is that right?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Is Alkaline Trio, and a lot of these songs sound like Alk Trio songs.
Does Matt sing lead on any, or does he just do a lot of?
Oh
like,
yeah, no,
background stuff?
he's basically like Tom replacement. You know, which is
I didn't know. Yeah, I was assuming when they toured, he probably took on Tom's leads, but I was curious, like on the records like this.
Yeah,
if
he's
they-
like a
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, he has a really great voice,
yeah,
and he has really strong backgrounds too, in my opinion.
Different kind of guy than Tom, but very good singer.
Mm-hmm.
I always liked Alkaline Trio, and it's a band that's gotten better with time. I think, even though I'm not that well versed in their new stuff.
Alkaline Trio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite records. I listened to them way back, like when Maybe I'll Catch Fire came out.
98.
I remember seeing them on something like that. I probably started a little bit later than that, maybe like 2000 or something.
Yeah.
But I remember seeing them on some tours then.
They're very good.
And then there was a record that came out around 2003. The names are all kind of blurring together in my head, but that was probably one of my favorites. But yeah, they kept a consistent quality up, and then each of them kind of did solo records for a while, and I don't know what they're up to now.
From Here to Infirmary was they just played a show actually. From Here to Infirmary was, I think, their kind of breakout record, and then since then they've been pretty commercially successful.
Good Morning was the one that I was thinking. Everyone's kind of a play on words, so it's like good morning, morning like that. But I think that was maybe my favorite one. But yeah, I remember From Here to Infirmary being a really big breakout one as well.
I think Plus 44 and Angels and Airwaves formed from Blink 182 split too. They're pretty good.
Yeah, only Angels and Airwaves I think is worth discussing given the.
Yeah, Plus 44 a couple good songs.
I remember I tried to give them a chance, but it was okay. But like you said, it's just kind of mediocre. Angels and Airways I liked a lot, and whoever that drummer is, I always forget. I think Adam Willard or whatever. He's a really good drummer too. He fills a lot of sonic space.
Like Weatherman is a good song by Plus 44. I think.
Check it out.
These two. Anything else?
I guess Blink is recording right now, or maybe the record's already done. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a new record evidently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard that new single and it was pretty good.
I agree.
I remember in my mind, I really loved that 2003, I think, the self-titled record that came out. They kind of went in a different, more mature direction, but it was still very much Blink. And
I
it was
was
still.
I was talking about that earlier. That I slept on all the stuff after Enema of the State, but it's all pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think both Tom and Travis on that record had room to be a little bit more experimental, but they didn't kind of go off into kind of like crazy artsy fartsy land. They still kept it structured,
pretty
and
pop.
I think it worked out really well.
Pretty much pop music.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to make this program behave the way I want it.
Oh yeah, Weatherman and When Your Heart Stops Beating are 11 two favorite songs by Plus 44.
Did they just have one record, or did they have a couple?
Oh, they got like a couple good records.
Oh, okay. I can't even remember that period of time, how many they put out before Blink kind of reformed.
I only use Chrome really. Yeah, I'm doing Vanilla.js in using Canvas. I'll play a little chess if anybody wants to play. Let's see here. Just gonna.
How many moves do you think ahead in chess?
Oh gosh, not many.
All of them.
Yes.
Like the Matrix when he's just like, I need guns.
A grandmaster can think 15 moves ahead. No?
Depends on the position.
That sounds hard to do, though, if your opponent is unpredictable. You think far ahead.
It depends on the position. I mean, you think ahead. You think ahead about their best move. So if they don't play their best move, you don't have to think ahead very much because they might be screwed. Huh. Yeah.
I think it's more music.
How did I screw this up? Did I just screw this up? I think I screwed this up. That's annoying. Oh, he almost screwed it up. Yeah, I lost a piece somewhere along the way. That wasn't good. Made a very careless mistake. So there's a fork here.
Was there any good chess players in jail?
Yeah, nobody too good.
Were you the hustler?
I wasn't a hustler per se, but generally better than most, I guess.
I think there's some pretty good players in there.
No,
I was in there.
not really, yeah. I mean, in terms of like, real, like trained players, that really know what they're doing.
You ever played in New York City, like in the parks?
Yeah.
And what was it like?
I mean, they're okay players, but again, they're generally not masters or anything.
They're like 1600.
Yeah, a little stronger, but yeah. Okay. Wow.
What's up?
Who this?
Wow. Incredible.
Rest in peace, hater. Oh, I had a free queen? Do you believe it?
You got that mad weed?
I had a free queen.
Oh.
This fool. I feel very foolish. I'm still up a lot, but
Martin, you don't smoke weed, do you?
no.
He's never smoked a smoke in his days.
I don't believe he's never smoked it, but I don't think he's like a he smokes it regularly either. Though.
Never smoked once.
I find that hard to believe.
If he did, he probably wouldn't be half like getting shit done as he is.
Yeah, I wouldn't be I don't know, there's no gain from admitting it or not admitting. I mean, I just never smoked weed directly. I mean, I've been around so much goddamn weed that, you know.
Oh, we got that contact buzz.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Mm-hmm.
I respect that. Never even tried it once. That's admirable. Is that the word?
Yeah, I'm a pretty confident person myself, don't need to.
Not missing anything.
Yeah.
You were working too hard.
Well, he's working exactly the right amount, I'm pretty sure. His vices are other things.
Yeah.
His vices are what? League of Legends and
We don't call out each other's vices here. I think we accept each other as we are.
There you go. Oh, did I fuck up? I fucked up. Fuck.
video games a harmless vice. It's not embarrassing or anything.
All things in moderation. Everybody's got their things, and subjective.
It's like food. Like someone's vice is food. It's not. Something to be ashamed of.
Yeah, but you've also got people that like stress eat to the point where it's like it is something to worry about.
I play so much Rust, but I'm not worried about it.
Ugh, I can't believe I turned this W to an L.
Oh no. Happens to the best of us.
I will never forget this. I'm so disappointed in
He
you.
just turned a W into an L. We keep going back and forth. Game over, hater. Never mind. Not yet.
It's good to have downtime. My whole week working on my business and watching motivational videos, and now I'm playing RuneScape.
For you, man.
That's healthy, right?
Yep. It's very important to rest in order to have good ideas and productive sessions of whatever the heck you doing.
You play RuneScape, bro?
Bruh.
Yeah, bruh.
Me too, bro. I'm going to the concert with you.
Bruh, are we bros now?
I thought we already were.
Shit.
I'm going to with you. I don't care what you say, and I care what you do. I'm going to the dark side with you.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Alright, I just had to pop in to tell you I was watching the show Love on the Spectrum. And
Oh, touch and hold hands.
oh, let's see.
It's hard to watch that show.
Yeah.
I feel
But no,
really like we shouldn't watch that. Like it's not a show you should like watch.
This one dude kind of looks like a fat version of Martin.
Oh no.
I have to see it. Oh my god. Is there a new season? I watched all of it.
It's an alright show, I guess. I don't know.
Sometimes it's genuinely wholesome though. It's kind of like it has this narrative where we all know that the reason why everyone's really watching it.
Yeah.
Because we're all going to hell.
Well, that's the thing about it, is that it's like, it's kind of shitty, like from the producer's standpoint, where it's like they try to act like it's like, oh, this is such a positive, isn't this great? But like they know what the show is, you know what I mean?
Exactly. That's what they do in every show, though.
Yeah. Ugh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't. You like, it's like you're like, that's funny, but it's like you're laughing at it as like a coping mechanism so that you don't realize how sad it is. You know what I mean?
Kinda. Like it's just it's not something to. Feels like something not worth watching.
No,
I
it's
don't
not.
know. It's like all reality TV though. It's not just that problem for that like.
I saw just a couple episodes, but I thought it did at least a decent job of not being exploitative.
I just think it's like inherently exploitative. I don't know, just the whole premise of the show.
It is. That's most yeah.
But yeah, I was only watching it because my friend was watching it. It's not like the type of thing that I would seek out.
Some of them were kind of charming, I thought. Like they weren't really. They certainly weren't making fun of any of the characters, at least as I saw it.
I felt really bad because
like you said, you were just kind of laughing at the charm of it, but it was, it was interesting.
Yeah.
Socially awkward people, so they didn't like.
That's it. I only saw like 2 episodes.
Other signals at all, so they're like, I don't know if it went well, and the other one's like, I don't know if it went well.
Yeah, like I saw one the episode I just watched. It was like some super autistic dude who they set up with like a non-autistic woman, and it's like, come on, you know what you're doing, and but yeah, like she left like after like the 5 minutes or something because it was like so awkward, but I was hard to watch.
Now you know how my dates go.
Yeah. But then it's funny because like the autistic women have no issues. Like
yeah,
No,
man.
they pass better. Like the things that get them dinged aren't the same things. They like immerse and like reflect the same things that other people like. It's harder to catch the triggers because they're being like social chameleons and jumping into it. It's
well,
fascinating.
some of these dudes, it's like, I mean, you know how I think that autistic people have done some of the greatest things in human history and also some of the worst things in human history. And it's like, it's just, you know how like autistic people oftentimes will have like a interest that they, you know,
a fixation thing that they really get into.
Yeah, it's like a core part of their personality. It's like some of these dudes, it's like they end up getting into like something not bad, but like some of them are super into like trains or something like that. But it's like, if you had like, I don't know, some person that could like when you were a kid guide you towards liking science or something like that in that way, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's like, yeah, I don't know.
No, there's the world needs people that are really passionate about very specific. Like, yeah, no, I don't know. It's important to have people that give that many fucks about something.
Yeah.
First, get me started on fucking cartoon shit, and I'll talk for hours about you know this one guy. So I feel being fixated on a thing.
Yeah.
It's like I could turn it into a career thing, kind of.
Yeah, one of the episodes of the show was this like autistic dude who was super into dinosaurs took this girl like on a date to a archaeology museum, and he was just like info dumping to her about dinosaurs for like 2 hours. I'm like, dude, I bet he was fucking vibing. I bet he was having a great time.
If you can open, if they can open up about their passions, that's a really good sign for somebody on the spectrum.
Yeah. Yeah, my friends and I have been watching Jersey Shore lately too.
Really?
What's that on the rewatch?
Oh, you know what? It's good. It's like, I mean, it's horrible, obviously, but it just takes you back to a time where maybe it's just a nostalgia thing, but I don't know. I'm enjoying it. Just mindless, you know.
Probably nostalgia.
Yeah.
Wait, do they have a whole new season, or you're watching reruns, or they have a whole something?
Like season 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've forgotten how kind of like the early, like 2000 through 2010, MTV always kind of had a trash TV show that was always really popular. Whether it was one of those reality shows, starting with like the Osbournes or Meet the Barkers.
Oh yeah. Did you guys ever watch like the Jackass spin-off shows like Wild Boys or Viva La Bam?
Watch them. I watched.
I've heard of them, but no.
And that shit. I was so into the Bam Margera scene.
Yeah. Dude, Bam was so cool.
Did he relapse again?
Oh yeah.
Last I heard, he was doing better.
I saw an interview, like a very recent interview with Steve-O, and whoever was interviewing him asked about Bam, and Steve-O said, yeah, dude, last time I talked to him on the phone, he was totally loaded, or something like that.
Oh, man.
So, yeah.
Sad. He just kind of gave up in life. He got clean, then he like recovered pretty well, then he just kind of fell back into it.
If you listen,
very best friend, like that's kind of the thing, is when you've got that person that's like, hey, I thought of this thing, guess what, and they're on the same page as you and they're gone, it's really hard to pick that back up.
If you listen to him talk, he's like not all there, you know what I mean? Like, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know. I was a big, I mean, you know, he was like the guy when I was a kid, so.
Is this house still an Airbnb location?
I don't know. I know
last I remember, his house was on Airbnb, and you could like rent it out for X amount of time.
Yeah. No, I know for a while that he would have these big ass parties where he would just post like the gate code on Instagram, and then anybody could just show up.
Yeah, he had like, it was like party mania for like days on end there. But then I guess he thought that's what he wanted, but after a while he got super bummed out because he was like, it's not the same without like my buddy here. Then after that, he did get cleaned up and he got back with his girl. But then even though after he got cleaned up and back with her, he still relapsed afterwards. So I guess that's where he's at now.
Yeah. No, like even I watched he was on Steve-O's podcast and he was talking about it like he's like, oh yeah, I just got to do all the recovery stuff until I get it out of my system and then I could just go back to normal. And Steve-O's trying to tell him like, dude, no, that's not how it works, you know? Like you got to keep working at it. It's not like
just cut your hair, Martin.
So
Nothing, just interesting.
So what?
Somebody got to do it. He can do it himself. He's a big boy.
I'm a big boy.
Amar, how old are you now?
28.
Good question.
28.
39.
No way. You're 28?
39.
Oh. You don't look 39. I thought you were more like my age, to be honest. Like early 30s or something.
Aww.
Jill kind of presses pause on your age.
Is it because like you just did you work out a lot when you were there?
No.
Like
Every day.
I think it's lack of sunlight.
I was-
of course.
Yeah, that too. The lack of sunlight too doesn't stress your skin's collagen fibers, I guess.
Yeah, that's interesting, I guess. Never really thought about that it would like because you're probably eating decent and all that. I don't know. Like obviously
Is jail food decent?
No.
Oh, I'm not sure what they would even serve you, but when I think jail, I don't think like
It's not decent.
They probably just give you like a potato. They heat it up in a microwave. Like, here you go.
But do
Make it
you
last.
mean not? You mean not decent as in like not tasty or not like nutrient rich?
Really, neither.
Damn.
Oh.
Like, what'd you expect?
Isn't there regulations? I mean,
Yes.
at least in my country, I would expect there to be like strict regulations on balanced diet and stuff.
It's in my country.
No, it's true. Like I live in Europe. I know we're like a bit more regulated, but
They don't care about the regulations.
Yeah.
sad.
See, my idea about that came from like I've never been to jail or anything, but I've known a couple people that went to jail, and when they went in, they were normal size, and then got out and they were fucking huge. So I just assumed that the food in there had to be like pretty protein rich or whatever.
You can make do.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, just keep eating and eating, really, and just keep working out.
It's not a lot else to do, so you kind of.
I went to jail. I would just start binging books, really, and just binge a fuck ton of books.
That's what I did.
Nice.
Back in 2020 during the summer with all the unrest and everything, did they do anything to limit your media access? Or I know they did that in certain prisons, but I'm not sure if did they limit your television or anything.
Yeah, we had a day off for basically when George Floyd happened. They cut us off of TV for a day.
Mm.
They didn't want that unrest to spread.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah, they wouldn't let us watch Ukraine war anything on the news about the war.
What?
Remember that?
In America?
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's interesting. I wonder like when we're gonna get to the point where prisoners have like some limited access to the internet. If they already don't, I don't know.
Generally, they don't, but
Yeah.
someday maybe.
I know in New York prisons, like probably other states too, you can get like a tablet and you can get like some prison version of Snapchat on it where you can like send pictures or whatever and like text.
Yeah.
Prison version of Snapchat. What the fuck?
You mean with relatives or with friends or with
With
fellow?
with whoever wants to send you money to pay for it, pretty much.
I wonder how many women in prison are just getting like money from guys who are like waiting for them to get out because like, oh, you're pretty hot. And probably has like some cute chick in prison that they're just sending money to, hoping that she comes to them.
Sound bad.
I don't know. I've heard of a lot of women writing to male criminals, though. It's like I don't know why that is. It's like a psychological thing.
Because we're badass.
Yeah.
I was reading I was reading a book about the Oklahoma City bomber, and I guess he got like dozens of requests like that women wanted to marry him or whatever while he was in prison.
I think girls would send him porn.
Yeah, it's like a phenomenon. It's a real thing. Like
I don't know. Women are fucking weird in that respect. A guy just murders. It could be the most regular looking guy with like a fucking widow's peak receding hairline. They skip him. They find out he's like a criminal and like fucking killed like 10 people. Oh my god, I can fix him. I can change him.
I think that's a big part of it. I can fix him.
That's just so weird. It's like, my guy, if anything, you're gonna become a statistic. You're gonna go in the shirt. There's gonna be a candlelight vigil for you.
Thing. Like, I don't think these people think there's so much gonna fix them, except like the people that do this kind of thing, like they're the types that like collect inmates, so they don't just have they're like, I correspond with all these guys, and they like it's a I don't know, they're scary people. It's like a parasocial. It's sort of like a parasocial dynamic, but you interact with the person, and it's mind-bending.
It's not like it's regular.
In a room together.
Women are weird.
Well, it's not like it's regular women that are doing that. That's probably like the female equivalent of like, I don't know, like a male like mass murderer or something like that is the woman who wants to marry one.
You know, I can fix Lorena Bobbitt. She totally won't cut my dick off. I can fix her.
You know, communication is really important in relationships.
Where are you guys up? What time is it where you guys are? Is anyone in New York?
Yes, sir.
Same. I'm a city slicker. Not really. I'm staying in the mountains of New York right now. Or our big ass hills. Not really mountains, just big fucking hills.
We're at the Adirondacks.
Oh no, not that far up.
Oh, okay. But that end of the state though?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been up that way.
It's quite nice. It still shocks people whenever they when they talk to someone from New York, they think the city is like the whole fucking state. And it's like no.
Yeah,
no,
I've never been to New York City.
But most of the state is like pretty fucking red, to be honest. It's just the city's just so goddamn dense.
Yeah, it's
My birthday was from Oneonta.
Oh, Oneonta. Oh yeah, Oneonta's up in the mountains too.
Yeah.
Oneonta's pretty nice. I like how cold it gets.
Yeah. New York has definitely got like a few different geographically and culturally distinct areas. Like I'm from Buffalo, and Buffalo's like I don't know, it's like more of a Midwestern Rust Belt city than, you know, it doesn't really fit into like the northeastern cluster of cities there.
I'm like just by nothing but fucking farmlands and open fields.
Yeah, I like living downtown.
I went to the city once to see a buddy of mine because he invited me like to a house party, and the city life at night is still, it's kind of fun because it's like no one's asleep at all. Like everyone's just still up. It'll be like 2 a.m. You still see like a group of people just hanging out on the sidewalk, all chatting and talking, and just people walking everywhere. But the size of their rats, oh my god! You could feed a family on Thanksgiving with the size of their rats in the city. Fat rats.
I'd love to live in New York City for a period of time, but I don't really think I'd want to live in like, you know, the suburbs of New York City or whatever. I'd like, other than that, like if I had an apartment in the city, that'd be great. But you know, I wouldn't like want to live on Long Island or anything. That doesn't really appeal to me.
Apartments are hell. Holy shit. My buddy, oh god. I was just talking to my buddy about his rent. He wants me to like move in with him because I got no kids. He wants me to stay with him and like help pay his rent because he's like, oh, you know, I could like save some money. You'll save some money too. Come on, please, man. Then he tells me his rent is $1,800 a month for a 600 square foot spot, and I'm like, what the fuck?
That's not even a lot for New York.
Yeah, But 18 for like
That's a good deal.
for a 600 square foot, that little tiny ass box. I feel so bad for him because he was just like, because apparently he kind of got like scammed into the lease. He originally was staying with a buddy there, but I don't know how leasing in New York works. But apparently, when his buddy left, the lease fell on him since he was living there. So now he had to take it over.
This is New York City.
Yeah, it's a city. I'm not talking about like New York itself.
Yeah. Huh. No, I see. I think for me, it'd be worth it just for all the culture and stuff. You know, like all the unique things that you can only really do in New York City you can't do anywhere else. Like,
I mean, it's really just food, really. You got a ton of different food, and like your grocery store is like right down the street from you. So it definitely saves on the car. But because of like how dense it is with how many people are there and how you have so much more money instead of spending it on car notes is like how much money's in your pocket because of that, all the prices are much higher. So like a fucking case of White Claws, like just a simple 12 pack is like $22.99. When up here it's like around only just $12 for it.
yeah, I would like to have a like an apartment or condo in New York in addition to like a house somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like if I didn't have any kind of escape from that, I don't think I would like it very much. But if I could just go there and leave when I got sick of it and come back, then I would like that.
You just like live like 10 minutes away from downtown. Pretty good deal too.
I would kill for a high-rise apartment.
It's
That's the dream.
it's like something everyone wants, but it's like, God, it's such a like fucking money drain though. It's like you're paying like damn near $3,600 a month just to like have a nice little spot. You're not gonna have it forever unless you somehow have that cash inflow forever.
I
It's
don't
not
think I
even-
would do it before I can buy one. I would probably have to be like a millionaire first.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, I feel like you're not really paying for the apartment. You're paying. It's like your you know, slot in the city.
There's a lot of service though.
Yeah. Like places that have like a train that go to them from the city, just in that surrounding area right there, things are more expensive just because like, oh well, if we're right here, that means you can get to the city and you have access to all these other jobs that probably pay really well. So they just up the price in the area because that also makes more people come to your area.
Can you like not smoke outside in New York City or something like that?
No, you can smoke outside. Dude, people are like rolling blunts on the sidewalk. It's absurd.
Didn't they? Are you not supposed to though? Like I don't know, but I thought that they made some rule about that where like there was like designated smoking areas and you weren't just supposed to smoke like on the sidewalk.
I don't think anyone's following that. People just kind of walk through the city smoking.
Mm.
I don't know how they're going to enforce that. The cops would probably be getting in fistfights with like probably 10 people a day if they tried to. Because a person would be like, well, I'm just leaving the area, so fuck off. I'm just going to keep smoking this, but I'm leaving the area now.
Man,
Are
I
you
don't-
guys New York City specifically, or a specific city?
New York City.
Do people still smoke? Is it common for people to smoke, like younger people to smoke in New York? I'm curious because in DC it's been coming back. I didn't see anybody smoking for a long time, but more recently I've been seeing more and more young people smoking.
I think it's because
weed.
A lot of
No, just cigarettes.
Yeah, I think it's because a lot of the kids like got started on nicotine on those Juuls and shit, and then when they banned the flavors, like the tobacco vapes are so bad that that a lot of them just switched over to cigarettes.
Yeah.
Is it the case? So did they ban? What are Juuls? Were some Juuls flavored and some not? I don't know anything about it.
They had flavored pods and tobacco flavored pods. And I don't know if it was like an actual ban or if it was Juul just voluntarily pulling them off the market to avoid like vaping, in general being banned or whatever. But yeah, they definitely stopped making all the flavors that people liked, like the mango and the whatever. I
saw something about the FDA announced a ban, and then it was paused by a court, and I think it still stayed right now. And I don't know if that affected the flavors or not.
This was years ago. This was like at least 2 or 3 years ago when they took all that off the market. But yeah, they tried to ban like Juul specifically, all outright. But that's the thing that got overturned. But no, dude, I remember however old I was in like 2015, and my buddy like had a Juul, and this is before they were common, like they weren't even in stores yet or anything. And I saw it, and I was like, "Holy shit, dude! That looks like a USB drive. Like this is going to be a problem." You know what I mean? Like
that looks like a USB drive.
yeah, like this is going to change everything. It totally did.
Getting my shit slapped in Elden Ring right now.
Dude, imagine the first kid that was like dumb enough to get caught with a Juul in school.
He probably was a Chad, and he probably shrugged it off and told the teacher that he'd slap them if they said anything. Chad move. Chad life.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
I don't think I cannot be a teacher with the kids now these days. These kids are fucking wild.
I'm 100% sure that they were just smoking it in class.
Yeah, openly, not even hiding it.
Yeah, I would tell the
Kids
teacher.
do it. It's probably also because it's cool.
Yeah, you're right.
I would tell that teacher, I'm a fucking boss. I vape when I want to vape. I smoke when I want to smoke. Now stick to your job. I don't tell you how to do yours.
That shit, like,
You stop and then you smoke, you exhale it in his face.
Yeah.
Go back to teaching, wait, G.
And then you healy away on your little heelies.
Oh, I heal you away. Absolutely.
Yeah.
that first kid to get caught with a Juul, that's just like the first person that they like discovered COVID in or whatever. They're like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's patient zero.
Yeah.
Jeweler zero.
Jeweler zero.
Yeah, I guess Vapor zero.
Martin, did you ever get in trouble in school?
What do you think?
Never. Never. He was always doing his homework, and the only time he ever really got in trouble was when he would keep asking for more homework. It was prolific. Like they had to tell him to stop. They gave him detention, and he was pleased to go. It's fucked up.
Martin was the guy to like pull his hand up when the teacher forgot about the homework. So like, yo, we had homework, right? And then they're like, oh yeah.
Yeah. It's good to remind them because you get credit for that. That goes towards your overall grade in the end. I didn't understand that kids would be happy if the teacher forgot. You fucking retard. It goes to our final grade.
I feel like Martin was that kid that like charged people to do their homework.
Yeah. He's like, I'll let you look at my answer key. $5.
Yeah, what a good hustle that would have been. The only problem was I was too lazy to even do my own homework. I ain't doing somebody else's.
Oh man, I haven't drawn like a doodle of Martin in a long time. I forgot he's fun to draw.
What program is this?
Photoshop.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I use Microsoft Sketchpad.
What's that like apparatus that you're writing on?
It's a Wacom tablet.
Oh, cool.
So Wacom's still like the best one, like the best brand.
Absolutely.
It's not Wacom.
No, it's Wacom. I had to call their like helpline one time, and they were like, "Thank you for calling Wacom," and I'm like, "No fucking way!" I was like making people listen to it, and I'm like, "Seriously, it's this."
I always say Wacom.
Same. I was like, "Here's my Wacom or my Wacom tablet," but now I'm like my Wacom, like a Whack-a-mole.
I don't like that name at all.
No, it's upsetting.
It's so silly.
It's
Are those You know those like new iPads that have the pencil and you can theoretically do stuff like this? You know if those are any good?
They're comparable.
Interesting.
A lot of artists are into them. But I have another Wacom product that's basically the same thing.
Fucking tablets that you have, dude.
Two. I have one that's like standalone that I can take to clients, and then I've got this one, but that one actually needs some servicing or something because it's having some problems.
Yeah, I gotta buy a computer, and or like a laptop, and I was kind of toying with the idea of just getting an iPad instead. But
Do some stuff with
What's
it, but
your price range for the laptop?
what's my what?
Price range for the laptop.
Oh, I was thinking about getting one of those MacBook Airs, like not the base model, but because I don't really need to play games on it or anything like that. I just work and school. That's basically it.
I got this nerd.
Something that's going to be more and more common is probably kind of a conversion from laptops to tablets, where I see a lot of people in the train using just a Galaxy Tab with a keyboard and a little mouse, just Bluetooth, and it's very good. Like, they can actually play video games on it. And it has a desktop mode, I saw. Like, you can click a thing and it turns into a Windows type of look. And it's much lighter, and I don't know, it's a great idea, actually.
Yeah, I don't even have a computer right now. I've just been getting by with, well, I got a Chromebook that I can use for some stuff, but yeah, just my phone and the Chromebook. So I gotta buy like a full size either a laptop or a desktop. But I don't know. I know people hate on Apple. I like Apple. So I was looking at Apple stuff, but we'll see, I guess. I'm not married to anything.
Some downsides of Apple is like you can't run Microsoft programs or download Microsoft apps. Things like that.
You can't use like Office on a Mac.
I haven't tried Office just because I use LibreOffice, which is like the same thing except completely free.
Mm-hmm. I just, you know what it is that like a lot of Windows laptops that I've seen just seem kind of chintzy or something. Like it just seems like the materials are cheap, you know? I'm not saying that that's all of them or anything, but it's just the ones that I've put hands on. They just don't seem to be as well made.
Yeah, well,
I agree. Like, if you look at the specs, iPhone is not that great, but it feels much better. I know exactly what you mean. Like, I don't purchase it, but I have friends and I borrowed it, and I don't know, it just feels more sturdy, more slick.
Yeah,
Also,
and the
UI.
right, because the software is made for the hardware or vice versa. So it's like even if it's, you know, on paper not as powerful, it tends to work better. Pound for pound. Yeah, I guess I'm an Apple fan.
On the iPad Pro, you can use the Microsoft Office Suite, or at least I use Word, I use Excel, I use OneNote.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is like, why not just get yourself like a refurbished iPad, like the newer gen iPads? You should be able just to do everything right from there.
Yeah, I
run a business on an iPad though.
Business anywhere.
What do you think would be like the downsides there? Like, what could I not do on the laptop that or what could I not do on the iPad that I could do on the laptop? You know what I mean? Like, is there much there?
I mean,
Yeah, a lot. I mean, design
a lot of things.
websites, programming,
video games.
Yeah.
It's also like it's not really intuitively like an operating system, so like you're using touch a lot more and stuff. So,
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I only use my iPad when I'm on the go, or I'm in grad school too, so I use it to take notes there because I can draw on it really easily at the same time. But for doing work at home, I just need multiple monitors and stuff. So it's I need both. I need both, like a regular PC and some sort of tablet. But it depends on what your objectives are, what you need to do.
Yeah, I should clarify it all.
Or if you have to
Go ahead.
send a lot of emails, it's perfect. But like as soon as you want to do stuff like video editing or programming, like as soon as you do anything more substantial than sending emails and studying, you're gonna need a PC.
Yeah.
But I saw the Apple commercials. I can do everything on my iPhone.
I do everything on my iPhone, and it works better than you would think, honestly. But yeah, no,
I use my PC for like DAW is like for music, video editing, and just so many programs.
The only I really would like to get some kind of a part-time work from home online job, which is like part of my thinking, and then also school. And that's like I'm not really intending on doing any like video editing or gaming or anything like that on it. It would just be for work and school. So that's what I meant. But yeah, I think I should just get the laptop. Yeah.
I want to get one of those tablets that have nice drawing capabilities because I have just so many notebooks. Like I fill them all up with random stuff, and it's like 7 in the span of 3 years now, and it's just too many notebooks. I just want to have, but it needs to feel like paper. I don't know if that exists.
The Apple Pen pencil feels like the most like a pencil in your hand, and it like when you move it, it does feel tactily like a pencil. If that is a thing that is really important, that's really good.
Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, I think the feel of it needs to be really important. Like it needs to be very fast as well. I don't want to have any sort of delay in the pointer and the thing.
I think the one that was the worst to use is the one that Martin used to have, which is like you would draw with something down here, but you'd be looking over here while it would go. And it was
those ones where it's just the pad itself.
Oh, the Emicons?
Intuos or whatever.
My buddy suggested I get that for my first tablet, and I was like, no, I'm not. So I got this one, and he was like kind of mad at me. He's like, why? He's like, you don't even know if you're going to even be good at it. I was like, well, whatever. It was nice. I wanted it.
It differs per thing. Like I used to have a Wacom Intuos Pro, and that was horrible. I could not draw. But with the Bamboo, it was perfect. It was very intuitive, very smooth, and I could draw just like I would on paper. So I don't know what makes or breaks it, because the Bamboo was much cheaper than the Intuos.
It was a later generation, so like the basically the DPI that it could take in was higher. So like it was less like 512 like translating, so you wouldn't have those like kinky like lines. The earlier ones just couldn't do it. They just had to let the tech advance. But the Bamboo and the ones that were after that, when they started splitting the production lines into like a Bamboo was the alternative to an Intuos for people that were entry level. It gets the job done. It's not as high end. It doesn't have like a sensitivity for the rotation points on your pen, I don't think.
No, I didn't.
But it gets the job done. It gets it in your hand, and you get to use it. Then like these ones, like I used an Intuos for years. Like I think from like 2003 to